your boy, official Chris MB, CMB, whatever heck you want to call me. Anyways, so today we're gonna be talking about, we're gonna be talking about multiple story times. All right, so you know, grab something to drink, something to eat, whatever heck you want to do, and let's get right into it. So the first story time is gonna be about my boss. I'm not gonna give him a call. I'm just gonna call him Mr. Boss. So, so when I start working and all that, he was he was very nice. So when we start working, it's just I noticed some things, and apparently my other coworkers dealt with it all their years. So sometimes we would call him. He would come back to the warehouse, looking for stuff. Just telling, well, not telling, just looking like maybe there's a problem that someone called him for. So after a while, he would go. He would just we would hear him talking. One of my coworkers would turn around to talk to him, face him, talk to him, and for some reason he would just disappear. Even I wouldn't know where he went, And like I pay attention to everything, so it's kind of crazy. Sometimes he would be back in his office. Sometimes he would be on the other side of the warehouse. He's really weird, Basically a ninja, maybe Batman. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know what skills he's learned over the years. He would point at where a location of what we need is and call it a day. So yeah, that's my boss. Very, 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 very weird. Very weird. Very skillful. He definitely. I feel like his part time definitely is Batman. We don't know. Very, very weird. So this next story time is gonna be about one of my friends. So one day, this happened in our senior year. So I was in class, and there was this kid I've never seen before. He was a freshman, obviously new. He started talking to me out of nowhere, and you know what? Listen, I'm an introvert. I have friends. That's fine. That is fine. So like, he just started talking to me and then following me around, and listen. If you're new, just don't do this. Just if you know someone, go ahead, follow them. Otherwise, just go your separate ways. I wasn't that. Like I didn't really like want to be friends with him. But he just started. And listen, if you're interesting and all that, I would be. I definitely would have been friends with him, but he wasn't really that interesting to me myself personally. Anyways, so he followed me. It was, we have two separate lunches. I was in the first period lunch, so I don't mean like in the morning. I just mean like obviously in the middle of the day. Obviously, I'm not saying we have morning lunches. Anyways, so he went ahead and followed me to my group of friends, and we were all just chilling. We are, we're very dark humorous. So he was just, we were all just goofing off like that, and then he decided to, I guess, join in, act like he knew, my buddies, for years, and it just didn't really sit right with any of us. Then he decided to, I think if I remember, mess with the friend in this, the main friend in this story that we're gonna be talking about, and he kind of picked a few, not really picked, pulled a few bones he wasn't supposed to. I don't know how the saying goes. I don't know. I'm new here. So he kind of made some not so funny jokes, and well, they got in a fight, man, let me tell you, my friend. Like, so my friend. Let's see. Let's talk about him here. About him real quick. So my friend. So we didn't really start being friends until basically senior year. I think it was senior year. I don't really remember. I think it was like towards the end of junior year, beginning of senior year. I think I finally got into the friend group. They were my brother's friends first, basically. So, I fit right in, mostly because me and my brother, before we met these guys, we were making the jokes that they were all making with each other and all that. So I kind of fit right in, this friend of mine, me, him, obviously don't really go way back, but at this point right now, towards this point right now, at this point, yeah, we go way back. So what happened? So about my friend, he does taekwondo, all kicks, punches here and there, and well, he demolished this kid. He like totally demolished this kid. I think when I last saw him, he had a black eye, and I think the side of his face was, I think his cheek, was all lumpy, bumpy, Humpty. He was Humpty, and then my friend was the ground, and yeah, so that's what happened. And yeah, those were two very quick stories, honestly. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. So here's a story about when me and my brother, when we were younger. So when we were younger, we always looked up to the big kids, because they're big kids. Obviously, if you're a little kid, you look up to the big kids. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. Whatever. Good times. All nice things. So, this kid, he was in the same class as my older sister, and but they weren't friends. I guess they got along, but that was it. And this kid, he had a lighter, So one time we found a lighter we found a cigarette butt on the ground. He lit it up, and we smoked a little bit. Not too much. I hit it once. Then my brother hit it once, and then that was basically it. So, anyways, we also found this other piece from a tree. We found this piece from a tree on the ground. And there was an empty house. It was an empty house. The window was open and all that, but it was empty. There was nothing inside. All right, we knew this. So don't worry. Nobody got hurt. Nothing happened. And he lit this piece of the tree on fire, and then threw it in there. So, yeah. Now, we listen. The house didn't fully burn down, right? I guess like where it landed. I guess it was like I guess it was burnt there. That was it. How when there's where sometimes in games there's an explosion and there's a little black mark there. That's basically what it was. I don't know. I didn't see anything. I did see the house. It was fine. Nothing was burnt. They probably could fix some stuff in there and then stole it off. So it's not like it was unrepairable. But yeah, the fire department got called, and then my dad had a bucket filled with water, and he personally went in there and took it out. So yeah. and that's that story. You know, me and my brother got severely in trouble, grounded, and all that. You know, couldn't really play our games. So yeah, that was fun. Couldn't go outside either. We stopped talking to that kid. Good times back then. You know, back when we were outside more. I'm trying to think. No, I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, there you guys go. Very short, very short stories. You know. Sorry about not uploading earlier today. Was just was just busy with some stuff real quick in the mornings. You know, you guys are gonna see more videos coming out of me. So tomorrow, I'll have another video, because you know, as you all know, Saturday and Sundays are gonna be my upload times. You know, if I have like I have holidays off. You know, if I have holidays off, and obviously with the weekend itself, you know, I'll upload maybe those days, maybe not. You know, I kind of want to relax from work and all that, and you know, maybe once I get my vacation time, you know, maybe I'll upload maybe one of those days. You know, I'll still do Saturday and Sundays, but like basically during the weekdays, you know, maybe Wednesday or something, you know, maybe in the middle of the week for me. But yeah, those are the stories. If you guys want more story times, let me know in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe, share the video, you know. And if you have story times of your and you have story times yourselves, you can send it to me at my Instagram. It's gonna be in the description below. You know, maybe I'll pop it up here. Yeah, you know, send me your story times. It could be about entitled people getting owned. Maybe, you know, maybe a bully. Maybe something crazy you've done. You know. Don't worry, I'll change names and all that. Maybe you guys can make up names on your own. Either way, hopefully y'all like this video, and see you later.